introduce you while you're enjoying the fabulous food. Miss Gilda Smith. She's the co-founder of Bands of Hope. She have a few words that you would like to hear about.
Good afternoon, ladies. Sharon and I are members of an organization called Bands, B-A-N-D-S, of Hope, and we are a nonprofit 501c3, and we support women, specifically single women and their children. And our support spans the gamut of everything from fundraising to having diaper drives to babysitting. We babysat for one of the homes where single moms, they go and they have their children and they get well, and then they help them get out in their own, element after all that. So we've done that. One of our major fundraisers is in November every year, the second Saturday in the month, typically. We have our major fundraiser where we select a nonprofit organization that has the same platform as we do, helping those who are underprivileged or that have challenges. And we chose Brian's House, which is a nonprofit that back in the day when AIDS was first coming out and there were babies being born with AIDS and the hospitals didn't want to do anything with those kids. Nobody really did because we didn't know where AIDS came from. So Brian's House was born out of that need to take care of those babies that nobody else would care for. So now that AIDS is no longer an epidemic and everybody knows, they reached out and decided, what else can we do? So any child with a special need, Down syndrome, spina bifida, any kind of birth defect or otherwise that would eliminate that child from being able to be cared for in a normal, either daycare or school environment, they bring them to Brian's House, and Brian's House takes care of all their needs from education to medical, caseworkers for the entire family. So we chose that group to give back to for the last 2 years. So during the year, we raise funds for them. We help them with any program that they're doing. When they have their golf tournaments or their, whatever they're having, we volunteer to help them get that done. One of the things that we're in the process of kicking off is a mentoring program, and Sharon is working with them to get that off the ground. We're hoping that'll be ready November 1st. But that'll give Bands of Hope an opportunity to help the caseworkers find housing and job placement for those families who find themselves in a position where they don't have a place to live or one of the parents didn't have a job. So that's huge. That'll be a new thing that we're doing. But our November fundraiser is our 7th annual charity gala. And there are flyers right here on the table that will tell you, a little bit more about that. But it is where we raise 99% of our funds to do what we do during the year. The majority of those funds go to Brian's House. So I tell people when I say majority, what comes out of your ticket that you buy is the cost of your meal and the band. That's basically what comes out of that. Everything else goes to Brian's House. We don't keep any of the monies for ourselves. We don't get paid anything. We do this out of the generosity of our hearts. So to that end, we are selling tickets today, or if you decide, later that you want to participate, we would love to have you. It's an awesome black tie event, so we get to dress up and look good, and we have a great band that comes every year. We're known for the fun that we have. So if you haven't been, you need to come, because you'll start making it one of the things that you do every year. So it's that much fun, and it's for a great cause. And we do have silent auction also. So,
when is it and where is it?
It's November 17th, and it's at the Hyatt Regency, North Dallas, which is at Campbell and Central Expressway. And it's from 6:30. We say 6:30 to midnight, but most of us old people can't last that long. But it's 6:30 to midnight. And it's just a great time. So, and it is a cash bar. So, if you're interested, see Sharon or myself. And if not today, and you think you want to do it later, I know Rochelle knows how to get in touch with Sharon to get tickets, or you can pick up a flyer. You can also buy tickets online. And that's, most people do it online. That's the easiest way. Anybody have any questions? No?
How much are tickets?
Tickets are $65 per ticket if you buy them from a member, or $68 online. There's a $3 fee. Yeah, some kind of fee.